What is up, YouTube? What's going on, friends? We are still a young channel. We're still a small channel. I don't expect very many people to join on, but that's okay. This is for the people who will join or even watch it later. It's still fairly early in the morning. This is going to be pretty quick. Just figured while I'm sipping my coffee and having a smoke, I'll do a little video about some of the stuff going on. But yeah, super quick one today. We're going to test out the live. All right, so lots going on. You may or may not have seen some of my videos that I've done on crypto and all the markets and stuff. I recently just got into it. I am by no means an expert and actually have already gotten a lot of it wrong. And you can go back to my videos and see that I was wrong about quite a few things. So I will mention, yeah, definitely don't take any of my advice on stocks and crypto and all that stuff. As far as like the potential for World War III and nukes and EMPs and all that go, I do have more knowledge in that kind of thing. Global affairs, not so much economy, but kind of how things work. And I'm going to be doing a lot of videos on survivability. I'll make a little short. Actually, maybe I'll even talk about it a little bit here on how you can protect some of your electronics from an EMP. Yeah, I guess maybe that's a good spot to start. So what I did, I took an old microwave. I don't use microwaves. And by the way, quick health note, as you're watching me smoke, don't take my advice on smoking either. But yeah, no, if you are going to smoke, I get American Spirit tobacco. I get all organic, USDA organic American Spirit tobacco. I get unbleached pure hemp papers. I got a yellow jacket buzzing in my ear. I get biodegradable filters. And at least if you are going to smoke, that's a safer alternative to traditional manufactured cigarettes. Anyways, what I've done is I've taken an old microwave, and you can test and make sure that it's still effective by plugging it in, turning it on, and holding a working light bulb around the edges of the microwave. And if that light bulb lights up, then you know you have a leak and it is not effective. And don't use that microwave for cooking. Don't use it in your house. And it also won't work for what I'm about to get into. Now, if you do have a working one, what you can do, let me just light up my smoke here. No? Okay. Technical difficulties. If anybody does end up watching this, I appreciate you. Sorry for not being too exciting, but hopefully I give out some effective details here. So, you're gonna take that microwave. What I've done is I've lined it in aluminum foil. I put some inside and I put some outside. And inside of there I put an old iPod. Obviously you're gonna need some chargers, and I have a little hand crank charger that I can just kind of hand crank. It's a little mini portable guy, and I can hand crank some power to some small devices if I need it. Because in the apocalypse, you're gonna want some music. You're gonna want to be able to play some tunes that help keep you sane in the real world. It's gonna help keep you sane in the apocalypse too, so keep that in mind. Now, walkie-talkies, obviously, really good thing. If you have a little solar charger, I'd throw that in there. Basically, if you would want an electronic device after an EMP and it'll fit in that microwave, shoot, if you got to get more than one microwave, do it. But yeah, I got walkie-talkies in there. Got a little hand crank charger, a little mini solar charger, and the thing is, when the solar chargers run out of battery, it takes more than just direct sunlight to get it to a point to where it can start charging other things. So that's really, that combined with the hand crank makes it so that I have more of an effective hedge for charging things. Now, doing that is good if you want to play it extra safe. I have it inside of my old decrepit van there, so I figure that shields a little bit of electromagnetism, being that it's all metal, but not enough. But I figure inside of a microwave, inside of a big metal thing, van, and wrapping that microwave in aluminum foil, we'll see. We'll see if it works. I've never been involved with an EMP before, so I can't say for certain. But I mean, logically, it seems to make sense. I have heard other people recommending to do this as well, so. But yeah, apparently we're getting closer to the possibility of Russia using tactical nukes in Ukraine, and maybe even with other NATO members. We'll see. I've heard a lot of people mention the possibility of it coming all the way out to Washington. There's even some great people out there talking about how Russia might even be involved with Alaska. If y'all know about HAARP, High Activity Auroral Research Project, High Activity Auroral Research Project, HAARP, out in Alaska, that essentially radiates the ionosphere and pumps a bunch of microwave radiation into our ionosphere, which, ironically enough, is also how we use radio communication over long distances. Anyways, my smoke keeps going out. It is Halloween. Started decorating for that. What are you guys going to be for Halloween? Throw it down in the comments, let me know. I hope this live is working out. I did not expect anybody to join, and nobody has joined, so I won't be answering any questions this time around. However, I do want to keep making some live videos. Hopefully, eventually we'll get some people on where they can ask me some questions. I'm going to be doing some survival videos showing you how to make some fires if it's raining. Maybe I'll show you the microwave one of these times with all the stuff in it. Maybe some gun videos, different survival gear, my everyday carry packs, and my SHTF packs, bug out bags, and what I put in those and why. Yeah, let me know. Let me know what y'all want to see. I think the universe wants me to not smoke in front of y'all. My cigarette keeps going out. Good old organic tobacco. Anyways, yeah, I'm kind of anticipating. I'm anticipating the market and cryptocurrencies kind of going down more than they already have. So I have a bunch of cash on hand, waiting to buy in. But all of these dips that are happening, I'm buying. I mean, I'm optimistic, and ultimately that's what I wanted this video to be, is a little bit of optimism in these crazy times, because there's a lot about chaos and pessimism and being pessimistic. So on that note, I do think that we're gonna make it out of this. I have a feeling that EMPs and nukes will not be involved, at least not on US soil. I think the likelihood of an EMP definitely outweighs the likelihood of a nuke. But I don't know how World War III we're gonna get. I mean, honestly, I think we've already been in it. I think I always say we're in World War III, and it's an information war. That's why they want to limit the internet and call everything fake news and misinformation, and bring out their Snopes and their fact checkers galore to deem everything as bullshit. For example, the lines in the skies. I don't know if you can see it, but I got a big trail coming in behind me. No, you probably can't see it. Anyways, that's one that's debunked as a conspiracy theory. However, it's not. You can go on the NOAA website and look into their stratospheric aerosol injections to help mitigate global warming. Anyways, going back to the optimism, I think putting your money on things that you have faith in is still a good idea. Especially if in December they roll out the central banking digital currency. I think stocks might keep going down, but I think crypto is going to start to go up, so I'm staying in it. I'm optimistic that whatever happens, we're going to make it out of this. Humanity will survive. It won't be a massive loss of life. I hope not. Anyways, I'm doing a lot to, I'm using old jugs, old containers. Glass is better for drinking. BPA-free plastic is fine for kind of washing up and all that, but I've got a bunch of clean water stored up, a bunch of canned goods. Basically, if the apocalypse happens, your money's not going to be worth anything. But food, water, bullets, those will be worth a lot. So those are the things that I'm really putting my money into at this point in time. At least the majority of it. It is a effective investment as far as I'm concerned. However, I am in traditional investments as well. I do have stocks. I think eventually they will go up, so I'm buying these dips. Cryptocurrency like Dogecoin, I don't think Elon is going to let it go to zero. I don't think anybody who's in Dogecoin will let it go to zero. So I'm in Dogecoin. I've got some Stellar, some XLM just in case, because there's a lot of talk that that's going to be used in the future by financial institutions. So I got some of that on hand just in case. But that and Dogecoin are my big ones, really. I've kind of hopped out of Ethereum because I did think that the merge was going to affect it a little bit more positively than it has. And since it hasn't, I kind of pulled some money out so I can place it elsewhere. I did take a loss on that too. Overall, on my stocks and crypto, I am down $1,000 out of 5,000. I'm not super rich or anything, or well off by any means. I am part of that middle class that is disappearing, lower middle class that's disappearing. For a while there with the stimulus, I was about middle class, and then without all that stimulus money, and with the market and all my investments kind of going down quite a bit, I'm back to being lower middle class and poor. But that's all right. Still optimistic, my friends. I'm still optimistic. The world is not going to end. Humanity will survive. We will be fine. That being said, I'm probably going to start to wrap this up. Keep an eye out. I'm going to make some videos, like I said, on how to do fire, different survival tricks. I'll show you how, if things do get any worse, you can use material that might traditionally be considered trash to help you survive. Useful little life hacks with trash and recycled materials. So keep an eye out. We just got some good internet at the house, so we're gonna start doing some more videos. We got some podcasts that we're editing, we're gonna put out. We've got some music that we're gonna upload, some new Elektrik Pikkuls material, so if you're into any of that, check it out. bit.ly/Pikkuls, that's capital Pikkuls. Do us a favor, help us out if you can. Just a quick little like and subscribe. I promise you'll be getting more helpful and interesting content from us if you subscribe. And it's free just to hit that like button. Just do us a huge favor. Help us out with that bullshit algorithm. And yeah, we appreciate you. Stay tuned, friends. See y'all in the next one.